Mm, okay. I don't know. Okay, Portuguese, Spanish. Next, Spanish. Cristobal, can you put your link? Spanish. Cristobal, I see you're there. Can you put your translation link for Spanish people to connect? Spanish. Oh, there, Spanish. Okay. Okay, Spanish. I don't know who's Spanish here. From India, America, Philippines. Lakshmi, good morning. Hamida, good morning. Looks like there's no Spanish yet, but Facebook user, I don't know. Mostly from India, a lot from India. Gustavo, there's Spanish. Gustavo's there. Mm. Okay, anyway, we'll begin. How was your Thanksgiving weekend? Hopefully everything was well. Hopefully you didn't overeat turkey. Hopefully you had a family get together. Hopefully you actually gave thanks, right? And you actually gave. It's about a day to give gratitude and a day to give. And we are grateful for whatever we've received, and we're grateful that we're able to give. Okay. So how many of you have been practicing forgiveness and you see improvement in how you relate to this person of your choice? Remember, this time I told you to just focus on that number one on your list, the number one that really gives a twist on your stomach, a knot and the solar plexus. If you think, or if you even just the name or the face, you see the person, it gives you a certain heaviness. Is the relationship improving? Is it improving? Can you give a comment? Good morning, good morning. I have a big group in Spanish. Okay. Oh, so they're already connected to you, so you don't need that. Okay. We can fill the classes. Okay. All right. So I think Master Hector's classes, right? I did. Yes, it's much better. Good, good, good. Espanol ID, Fernanda is here. I will post it again. There, below me is the Spanish link. Okay. Tammy Lib. Oh, Tammy, good morning. Good morning. Anyway, since Tammy is here, I have no new moon evening session. A new moon that's canceled. I will only have the morning session because Glenn has a launching of his new book on the same night, so I cannot have the new moon on December 4 evening, only the morning. So you will get the link after I send. Today I'm fully booked. So maybe tonight I will send the link to the morning session. Okay. If you want to join the morning session, if you registered for the evening, you will. I will give you the morning session link as well, so you can join that. If not, I will give you the recording if you registered for the evening and couldn't make it in the morning session. Good morning, Mona. Good morning. Okay, Mital, yes, absolutely. That means you feel better. Yeah, I got your email, Mital. Couldn't be regular due to bad breath. What's bad breath? You couldn't do forgiveness regular due to bad breath of the person you're sleeping with. Is that what you mean? You couldn't forgive because he has bad breath. Okay. Maybe give him. I don't know. Okay. It's Facebook user. I'm not sure if you're a woman or a man. If you're a woman, give your man a stronger toothpaste or oh bad health. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it says bad breath. Okay, okay. That's the first time I heard You couldn't forgive a person because of bad breath. Okay. Bad health. Oh, I got it. You're not feeling well. Okay. All right. Can I? Well, I don't know you. You're a name. You're a name. Did you analyze where was the root cause of your bad health? I know it's physical if you say health, but did you analyze or ask yourself where did this, this ease in my body stem from? What negative thoughts have I, Paris, hey, you're laughing, Paris. What negative thoughts have I produced or negative emotions have I produced to deserve this, whatever, this ease in my body? Okay. Now, if you cannot forgive because of the health, I don't know how serious your health issue is. I believe you have to practice the gratitude. Be grateful for other parts of your body that are working. Good morning, Ishwari. Emotional blockage. Okay. Then the more you have to do this, the the forgiveness. Okay, I keep on saying this. The forgiveness and gratitude, these two will improve your health massively. Oh, suppressing my emotions. Okay, okay. It's cultural, maybe. Maybe you're from India or Asia or any country in the East. Well, it could also be in the West. Some women, are you a woman, Facebook user, suppressing your emotions? Why would you suppress your emotions for fear of being ridiculed? Good morning, Jordy. For fear of being laughed at or ignored. Well, India, okay, it's cultural. I believe you're a woman, right? Um, you have to learn how to express your feelings. Do not go for the norm where the man just rules you, just dictates everything. You have to fight for your rights. You have to express your emotions. Okay, it's very, very contracting. Very, as you said, a big emotional blockage if you cannot express yourself. Okay, if there are Indian men listening, allow your wives to express what they need to say. Okay, don't look at women as below or submissive or subservient or lower class citizen. Okay, that is very okay. Whoever this huge emotion, suppressing emotions, um, you have to do this. Okay, I'll teach you one technique. Okay, maybe we can do it now so that you can talk freely. Okay, okay. I'm gonna tell you how to do it this time, especially if you're suppressed and you cannot express what you want to, what you feel. Maybe you're boiling out of anger already. You would like to say something, but the guy is so demeaning, so like what do you call this? The macho. You has to be the deciding factor, even though they were wrong. Okay, my mom has been fighting her cancer battle. I was emotionally very much affected due to that. Couldn't cry at all. Oh, that kind. Okay, it's not because of a husband. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Things happen, right? A member of the family. You can apply this also to your mom. Okay, you can apply this technique that I'm gonna share. Things happen. People in the family get sick and everything, but your mom is suffering already physically and I'm sure emotionally she's also afraid, could be angry. So there's a lot of emotional issues going on in her as well. You have to be the one supporting her, giving her uplifting energy. This Italian translation, Jordi, thank you. And Italian is here. If you will be pulled down by your mom's energy, if you're gonna be so emotionally affected, it doesn't uplift the spirit of your mom. You have to stay strong and be the one giving her good vibes, okay? Don't join her. She needs good energy, especially at this time, okay? This is where you uh, practice the power of prayer. Asking for God's help is not within your turf anymore. Only God will decide to extend her life, to give her good health. No, no, crying is a form of release. It's okay to cry. That's a programming that crying is a sign of weakness. It's not true. Actually, men who cry, that shows even strength, that they're not scared. They're not like prototype as women don't. Men don't cry because I am macho. I am the higher, like that's programming. It's not true that if you cry, you're weak. Um, Crying is a release, form of release. You're not broken when you cry. We cried when we were babies, right? When you get hurt, you cry. What's the difference between now and when we were kids, right? Sometimes crying is a form of tears, like tears filled with joy, sometimes filled with pain. It's okay. It's a form of release. You need to cry. You need to cry. Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do in our process. We've done already, like from the booth, watching your life on stage. You've already done from above, like a higher soul, looking down at the whole event, seeing the whole picture. And last time we've done like we just observed the two of us in front of right and left, you and the person you're forgiving, with like this, you're facing each other and you're just watching that, right? Now we're gonna be talking to the person that we need to forgive. Like imagine you're seated on a chair and also the person you want to talk to is also seated on the chair, but diagonal. If you're sitting here, the person is sitting here, diagonal. Okay, not face to face like that, like this. So if this is, I don't know where my hand is. Okay. Okay, if this is you, this person is here. You're talking to the person like that, diagonal. You're not across each other. Okay. So that you're both seated, like you're just having a regular conversation, but this is the time for you to feel free to say whatever you felt at the start, at that time, and up until now. This is what I am feeling. Okay, what I feel. So this person, mom, I just want to let you know I'm hurt seeing you suffer, right? I wish you well. I wish you, right? If it's about a husband that's been crushing you, um, humiliating you. You know how some husbands are, don't appreciate their wives. They think they are like the boss of the bosses, the boss of all the bosses. And he is under your command and you cannot speak, right? So you can express, not in anger, from your heart, express everything you want to tell your husband or the person you're having issues with. Could be a best friend before, could be a business partner, could be a sister, could be your own son or daughter who had grown up and until now you haven't spoken for years. It could be an ex-husband that you're already separated, but the divorce was messy, or it was maybe smooth, but still you're harboring still the pain, the emotion of that separation, and still you feel still like used or used, abused, maltreated, and unfairness or injustice, whatever it is, right? So this is the time to speak up, to speak from your heart, speak with love, not with anger, even though you're still angry or out of bitterness or you were hurt. This is the time to express. Okay. So I will guide you, like, and then I'll be silent. That means it's time to express what you feel towards this person. Like example, an ex-husband or a present husband. I don't know what you call them, honey, darling, sweetheart, or maybe it's not sweet anymore because the relationship turns sour. You could have said, hey, Johnny, right? You could just say first name if you don't feel like calling honey, darling, sweetheart. Honey bun, how sweethearts call their loved ones certain names. If you cannot say that, it's okay. You just say, hey, Pedro, or Peter, right? You can, but not in an angry way. I'm just kidding with a hey, but you talk amicably, things you would like to say when you were together, or when you were in the heat of your fight, you spoke in anger, but then now you're sorry that you raised your voice, that you slapped your wife or husband, or you punched. Some relationships are really tough. They really physically hurt each other, and I don't know how that felt after. I know some men who drink or take drugs, and when they are in the spirits of the wine, they do horrible things to their partners. Could be a girlfriend, doesn't have to be a wife. They do horrible things, and they are in remorse after the wine, the effect of the wine's gone, or drugs. So it's a cycle of I love you, honey, don't leave me, and then he take drugs or alcohol, and they punch again, and they, you know bad things come from the mouth. So this is the time, if that is your story, or even wives, they're fighting with the ex husband or present husband, and because too much abuse, you also shouted and said things that you're not supposed to be said. This is a time to really, really speak from your heart things that you regret that you had said, things that you regret that you had done, things that you regret that you said, you even thought of these things, right? Or maybe words of appreciation that you feel, but because you're fighting and you realize he's such a good wife or husband, and you did not see that until you broke up, and that's when you appreciated that. That's when you realize the value of your wife. This is really the time to say any regrets, any form of gratitude, any adoration, anything you would like to say that you couldn't say in front of the person, right? How many of you are like that? You'd like to say things, but there's no, you don't feel free to express. It could be your mother who passed away already. Could be your mother who's suffering right now, very sick. You express your emotion that, mom, I really I'm having a hard time seeing you suffer like this. I would like to help you, mom. May God bless you. May master bless you. So you can speak like that. Okay, is it clear? Can you show not the thumbs up, something, or say why? Yes, you understand the whole process. You understand how how this arrangement is, what we're gonna do. Give me a signal that you understand it. Okay, got it. One yes, two yeses. I was like that, but now I can speak in gentle. Very good, yes. Yes, Mital. I believe, I remember that one. You say you cannot speak, and then you learn how to speak. Very good. You have to learn how to speak and to listen, right? But this time you're gonna be speaking. Gonna be speaking. Gonna bring your heart out, bring your solar plexus out, bring your mind out. Okay, whatever it is that you feel repressed because of whatever, the culture, the society, the expectation of the family that they should behave this way and that way. That's not. I mean, we're stuck with that, with those things, right? We don't need to conform to what society expects us to act, right? You have the right to express what you feel. As long, okay, with your mom, very good. So again, this works wonders, this technique. Okay, I've seen this work many, many times. So don't underestimate. This is the time to really express yourself. Okay. And I'll be silent after I give you the instructions. We're both seated and everything. And then I'll be silent. That doesn't mean I forgot what I'm saying. I'm giving you time to speak. No, one person only. Only one person. This is like a chat by the fireside, fireplace. You're having a conversation one on one. Not you're not having a party. You talking and you're the star of the whole group. No, I reserve the other person that you have issues also. We do next time. Okay, this is a one on one, very private conversation. You don't want two or three and the others are listening, hearing you. No, so you can be intimate, you can express really well. Maybe you're angry, mom, I was angry when you did this. Dad, when you did this to me, I was really so mad, so mad. But again, my dad, I grew up very angry at you, but now I'm a mother or father as well. Now I realize that being angry or sometimes it's losing your temper, I did that too. Now I understand you. Okay, not not in the front, not like that, but diagonal. So I'm here, and the person is there, diagonal. You don't want front to front, so all your solar plexus are like all. If you're angry and all this is like being absorbed directly, diagonal. There's no direct transference. Okay, so that's why it has to be diagonal, and you're both seated, sitting. And so you if, imaginary person is also sitting like you. And you have a conversation diagonally. Okay, got it? Okay, and not face to face, not face to face, sideways. And the person is just there to listen. He's not is the person is not there to argue, to prove his or her point, to prove that he or she is right. It's just about you expressing everything that you need to say, everything that you wanted to say. Maybe the person had passed away already and you've never expressed your love, you've never expressed your appreciation, or you've never expressed that you were hurt when you were growing up, or okay. Okay. This is not only a place where you express your anger or like bitterness. It could also be your appreciation, gratitude. Okay? Both ways. Yeah, I was upset. I was really mad at you, but now I've forgiven you. Now I realize I was wrong as well. Mom, Dad, forgive me. For I judged you, or whichever way. Okay, got it. Okay, good. Okay, first let's invoke. Close your eyes. We need help from the higher ups. Okay. Okay. By the way, okay. Since we're gonna invoke in the whole process, we're gonna call angels, right? We're gonna call the angels of love, angels of gratitude, angels of forgiveness. You visualize that you are. This is you. I have to look in my hand. Talking. This is the back. This is the front. Okay. Yeah. This is the person. You're talking to this person. Behind you is an angel. Behind this person is an angel as well. There's an angel, like listening as well, and watching over and protecting and projecting love to this other person. And you too, you're expressing your emotions. There's also an angel of love, angel of forgiveness, angel of gratitude, also guiding you, helping you release. Okay, so you're both um, protected or guided by an angel. Okay, so when we invoke, you know why we're invoking them. Okay, okay. Close your eyes. Inhale slowly and exhale. I want you to inhale and exhale from your heart. Activate your heart. Feel the expansion of your heart. Inhale slowly. Hold. In the hold, feel the spinning of your heart. Exhale. Inhale loving energy into your heart. Hold. Exhale gently. Now, I want you to inhale and exhale from the front heart and the back of your heart at the same time. Activate, I know it's one and the same chakra, but the ending point from the front and the back. Okay, inhale slowly. Meets in the middle, in the root of the chakra. Exhale. Inhale slowly. Exhale. Okay, be aware of your whole being. We shall now invoke to the divine supreme God, Father God, Mother God, to my teacher, Master Chokaksui, to Lord Mahagujumaling, to all the holy teachers, to all the spiritual helpers, to all the saints, to all the archangels, to all the holy angels, especially the angels of love, angels of forgiveness, angels of expression, self expression, angels of appreciation and gratitude, and to all the angelic kingdom, to all the healing angels, healing ministers, to the psychotherapy angels, to all the great, great ones, to my higher soul, to my divine spark, to my inner guide, to my spirit guide, to my guardian angel. We humbly invoke for a divine presence. As I speak to, say to my mom, to my dad, to my ex-husband. To, you can say the name. Kindly help me express what I need to express, to let my emotions, the good and not so good emotions towards this person, please help me speak and express whatever you say. Express what your bitterness, your pain, your hurt, things unsaid, was not able to say when this person was still alive, or when we were still together, or up until now. My present mom, my present husband, my present wife, my present son, that we cannot speak somehow. There's a blockage in our communication that I could not express what I mean to say. Kindly guide me in form of my self-expression and allow me to unload the weight that I've been carrying. Allow me to speak the words in a gentle, loving way. And in my intention is to release this person from my bondage, from our karmic lesson we need to learn, whatever I need to learn. Thank you for your assistance. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for your love. Okay, now I want you to visualize this person, the chosen person, seated diagonally across you, diagonally. on your right side. Mostly you're on the left side, and you're on your right side is the other person sitting, looking at you, and you're looking at that person. But your body is straight, your head is tilted, looking at that person. And the person the same, seated on the chair, just ready to listen to everything you would like to express. And while you are expressing your feelings, good and not so good, there's an angel. You can see an angel behind this person, and know and be aware that you also have your angel or your guide behind you, guiding you, supporting you, protecting. Okay? Now I want you to speak whatever you need to say to this other person. Things you had repressed, things you had kept, but have been wanting to let this person know. You can begin. At this point, I want you to visualize that your angel, the one behind you, is blessing you with much more love, tenderness, sweetness, forgiveness, patience, tolerance, understanding, inner peace, and with joy. Know that the angel is there to support you, and she or he is constantly blessing you from behind, supporting you of your feelings, of whatever you wanted to express. She understood why she or your angel, she or he understood how you felt, why you felt that, why you said that, why you spoke that, why you did that. She or he is so accepting of everything that you had said. She understood, he got it, and she or he is supporting you with love, with tenderness, with grace, with acceptance. You are loved, you're well taken care of, you're in a safe place. And likewise, the angel from the other side, from the person you want to forgive, is also supporting the person, that whoever that person is or was in the past that had pained you or had caused some emotional, upheaval, that angel's also supporting that person. The person listened well, heard everything that you had said, understood, and accepted it. And the angel behind that person supported that person, is there for him, her, to understand, to accept, not answering back, proving that he did the right thing or he was right. None of those existed. Just listened patiently to whatever you had said. And just visualize that this relationship between you and that person had greatly neutralized by just you speaking up from the heart, speaking up from your point of view, from the truth that you felt is the truth. You spoke with honesty, with sincerity, with love, with full expression of how you felt. You felt free. You were able to finally express what you had wanted to say for a long time, for many, many years. Could be from childhood, could be when you were a teenager, could be when you were an adult already, could be just up to recent times. Doesn't matter. The point, you were able to release from your emotional body what you wanted to say. For this, we're going to say thank you, okay? We're going to do a closing invocation to the Supreme God, to my teacher, Master Chokuksui, the Lord Mahagajimiling, to all the holy teachers, all the spiritual helpers, to all the invisible helpers who had helped, to all the saints, to all the archangels, to my guardian angel, to my spirit guide, to the angel of love, the angel of forgiveness, to the angel of gratitude, and to all the healing angels, psychotherapy angels, everyone involved in the whole process, to my heart soul, to my spirit guide, to my guardian angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your presence. In full faith, I thank you. I thank you all. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Okay. Okay. Tears rolling down your eyes are good. It's a form of release. Okay. That's very good. Mm, crying is a sign of bravery, not weakness. So not broken if you cry. It's a much needed, crying is a much needed form of release. Okay. Okay. You can do this as often as you want instead of being like a lot, your throat is getting so clogged up because you cannot express it. You can create this scenario anytime. Okay. What's important, you're able to release it without so much chaos, without the other side arguing and going back and forth and all this. You were able to say what you need to say. You just need to express that. So you don't have all these blockages within your system. Okay. So you feel good. You feel light. I feel light, tingling in the lower abdomen because a big chunk was released, right? So there's more flow. Tingling means the energy now is flowing. For some people who are very sick, maybe you are sick or you're in pain, whatever you're suffering from, you just need to release this. And then if you do this more often, you don't have any more blockages, your health will improve. Good to express with loving kindness and a clear throat. Yes. Okay. I've like this has healed, like an example of the cases where when I heal people, when I help them one on one or whatever, or group, could be group during the spiritual vacation. An example, let's say someone hasn't spoken for 17 years because of whatever, mother and son, well, a daughter to the father, right? And then just this one technique, just this one what do you call, fireside chat, just expressing everything. You haven't visited me for the past 17 years. You haven't even seen your daughter and all this, right? You just don't show up anymore. Whatever the heartache of a mother, of a daughter to the father who seemed to have neglected her and the granddaughters, whatever. So she just expressed everything this way, and miraculously, the father just called out of the blue, inviting her or the family to an event. I don't know, Christmas or birthday. Okay. So just one session, she was able to express it. And the father was still alive. I'm sure heard it in the ether because it's like a telepathic communication. It cleared up. If you scan, if you're a pranic healer, you can scan your energy now compared to before, how blocked you are, and then now how clear you are. And same thing with the person you're talking to, although you expressed everything, right? Because there's an angel supporting behind. So deep pain disappeared. Yes, very good. The person also you're talking to, sometimes if you lash out of anger, whatever, so much anger, you're throwing dirt at them. You get dirty, they get dirty. You get more clogged. But this one, because you're doing out of love, just whatever you're feeling that you need to express, and there's an angel behind you and the angel behind that person, you can scan also that person also got relieved, like lighter also. So you both are being healed, both of your whatever emotional stuff, blockages. Even you release a lot talking to them, you did not get dirty. You did not lash out any more stones or pebbles to the other person. So that's why, yes. Oh, Mital, I got your email of the power of forgiveness. Mital emailed me the result of the forgiveness. I'm so happy for that. So hopefully the huge amount of bitterness that's a little left completely will be gone. Okay. The goal is to remove any of those bitterness. Energies are very clear. Yes. Energies, both of you are like a big block removed. Also the other person. The other person did not argue with you, did not try to prove that he's right, that you're wrong, and all this. You could feel the angel holding your hand, and I was leaning on the shoulder. The angel looked at me with expressions of love and bravery. Okay, yes, okay, good, 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 good observation. Okay, so do this instead of bottling up all these emotions. You don't need to suffer that way. The angelic presence made it so easy. Okay, the importance of that's why you have what we call a spirit guide. We have a spirit guide, all of us. We have a guardian angel, all of us. So make sure you're aware of their presence. Okay. Thank you, Mital, for sharing your miracles. Another miracle from you. Okay. But what I'm sharing from the past, because this works. Okay. Cold tears, throat, and back are somewhat congested, able to release so much, forgive myself, express love, let go in love and peace. Okay, good. I'm so happy that you guys feel lighter. Okay, continue to feel light. When something's bogging you down, like weighing you down, you feel like whatever it is. So I have to express it. I will express it from my heart, not from my solar plexus when I'm so angry. Okay, it doesn't help you that way. You get more angry and you lash out at the other person or your object of anger. Okay, so you do it this way, I guarantee your energy body will improve, which means your physical health will improve. Okay, so Ama Namaste, more joy, more peace, and more happiness, and more of everything that you want. Good health, especially more abundance as well. Okay, bye, bye, bye. See you next week. See you at 12 o'clock if you're joining my gratitude. See you in 2 hours. Okay, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Pritika, I just saw you now. Bye. Thank you, Monal. Bye.